Hello and welcome back everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and it's a bright and beautiful morning to get bloody here on Rook Island, as I've returned once more to Far Cry 3 in order to satiate a couple of more requests. As I've promised, let's see, where am I even going this time around? I'm going to Krige, wait, how do I pronounce that? Krige Valley River Fishing. I'm afraid you lot are going to haul up a little something more dangerous than a boot. Or an alligator. Or a crocodile, as the case may be, considering the water life, the aquatic biology, the fauna of the water of Rook Island are kind of menacing and horrifying and largely predatory. And I've waited until dawn to contend with this particular raid. And let me tell you, waiting on Far Cry 3's day-night cycle to get all the way to dawn never seems to take longer. Oh, Jesus! Than when you're waiting on morning to come in order to record a video. Anyway, I just don't like cassowaries. I really don't. Oh, hi, doggies. I'm afraid you're going to have to get out of my way. And by get out of my way, I mean die. Whoa! Whoa, 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 hey, 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 check your goddamn fire. You nearly shot me in the guts, and I don't much appreciate it. What? Oh, God. Jesus! Okay. Okay. I kinda yanked on my microphone cord. Kinda hope I didn't break anything. Okay. I don't think I did. So anyway, I'm going to retry that little venture and catch you guys up on the objective, which is, oh God, a loud run. I waited until daylight such that you could actually see all that's going on. I like the idea of a night fire raid, even though I wasn't originally planning on it for the sniping. But I think if I'm gonna go loud, I need to go loud and proud in the daylight. So, I've switched up my loadout a little bit. I am, however, going to engage carefully and calmly. And so I'm rocking an unsilenced, which is to say not the signature version of the 1911, the good old Ace assault rifle, the 1887 lever-action shotgun, which I absolutely adore, and the GL94, was it? I'm not completely sure. Essentially, a semi-automatic grenade launcher. And so, I intend to kick this raid off with a bang. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? I've wanted to go loud for quite a while now. You lots are itching to catch all of the reserved rage of an entire series worth of failures. Oh God, you're a heavy. Not a good idea to engage a heavy at close range, armed with a shotgun. Because buckshot, not armor piercing. Ow, ow, heal, heal. God damn it, Jason. New plan. I'm not running in completely recklessly. I am instead moving fast. As Jacksepticeye would say, speed is key. I'm not going to worry about detection. I'm just going to move as quickly as possible, such that I can take down as many of them as possible, in as efficient a manner as possible. No alarms for you. No life for you. Ow, ow, ow. Heal, heal now. Heal now is good, or I could die. And once more with feeling, third time's a charm. Get wrecked, all of you. And you need to die. Heavy man, I'm afraid we're going to need to play catch. And by catch, I mean you're going to catch a grenade right in the teeth. Good. Now then, no more alarms. Okay, I'm glad that kind of malfunctioned and didn't work as it really ought to have. Because I'm kind of an idiot, and I launched a grenade at an alarm panel at extreme close range, like 1 foot away close range. I'm a moron. I know this. I have accepted this, and why aren't you dead? Okay, alright then. Alright, fine. Catch, why aren't my grenades exploding? Are they on a time delay? I've almost never used this thing, if you're wondering. Gotcha. I've lit almost everything on fire, which is really how you can tell I've been anywhere. Okay, alright. You guys are scratching my last nerve. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, Jason. Let's get reloaded and healed. Jab ourselves with Healy Juice. Nothing a little unknown island flora can't fix. Ow, where is that fire coming from? Oh, that's another heavy. I need to retreat. And I kinda need to heal again. I know what I forgot to restock on when I was back at camp. Ow! I replenished all of my ammunition, not my armor. Could use some armor right now. Owie. Owie. Come on. Get wrecked. I've only got explosives, I realize now, to contend with the heavies. Kinda should have kept that Z98. Because with well-placed shades, oh my god, well-placed shots, you're really getting an inner look at how my mind works, and doesn't work, as the case may be. One can dispatch them with a single shot. Alright, now then. Any of you heavies still alive? Where are all of those heavies coming from? Alright, new plan. New plan. Refigure ourselves once more. Come on, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Don't be a fool. I don't like that animation. Okay, alright. The new plan is I'm going to run, not die, working on that not dying part, and attempt to stab the heavies after they've lost track of me. Okay. Now, let's grab ammunition. There we go. Let's disable the alarm and catch the heavies unawares. Come now, gentlemen. I know you're looking for me. I know it. Gotcha. Now, who's next? Come on. Come on. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa! You have failed me! Samuel Colt's 45 stopping power has not done me justice this day, even though the 1911. I know. Noah, I know. The 1911 was not designed by Samuel Colt. I know. That was, if I recall correctly, John Moses Browning. I know. Now, oh, hi. Oh, you're absolutely begging for it. What? Why? Why didn't it work? I clicked. It didn't work. Die! You've already been hit. You're limping. Come on, Limpy. Come on. And Granato! Whoa! I'm having fun with this. Multi-kill. Whoa, 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 whoa! I kinda thought you were dead. Ow, ow, ow! Good God, Jason, you keep getting shot in the arm, son. Okay. Kinda like AJ in Far Cry 4. He just keeps breaking his wrists. Clumsy asshole. Oh God, where are all of these heavies coming from? There are so many, and I'm out of grenades. That's what's going on with this thing. I am out of grenades. Ow. Ow. Can I heal myself underwater? I can. Okay, I didn't realize Jason picked up AJ's unfortunate habit of wrist breakage. I wonder whether or not that's a recycled asset. Any of you guys that have actually played Far Cry 4, which I have not, do let me know. I'm kind of curious about that. Ow, 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 ow. No! Damn it, I was doing so well. And now you see why I didn't conduct a Loud Raids series, and instead chose to conduct a Stealth Raids series. Wait, why am I here? Why am I in the middle of the mercenary camp? I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. Anyway, I've reconfigured my loadout and decided, oh God, I can't resist. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to conduct a little double episode. God, that looked absolutely atrociously painful, and I love it. and complete this raid instead of Loud, due to the absolute legion of heavies the game insists upon thrusting at me. Whoa, hi. And take it a little more quietly instead. And answer a couple of your requests at once. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. You give me my rifle back. Anyway, let's see. I need to remark our destination, and then make my way there. Such options, much wreck. Very wow. Well, guess I'm hoofing it then. Oh wait, no I'm not. Never mind. I just noticed. A jeep rests yonder. And I hear another one coming. I'm just gonna circle around, and you're not going to notice me. You noticed me! Never mind. Ow! I'm gonna take this off-road. We are taking this show off the road and going wherever the wind takes us. And by the wind, I mean my tires. And by my tires, I mean my absolutely atrociously terrifying driving skills. Rock! Rock! I missed the rock. And did a sick barrel roll. I listened to you, Star Fox. Okay, alright, now then. Time to get a little bit more measured. I think I'm not going to strive necessarily for absolute stealth perfection. I'm instead going to simply take this as quietly as necessary to complete. You don't see anything. You've also got an alarm panel. I need that panel. You'll understand if I just help myself. I'm a man who likes to get things done. On his own, you understand. I'm an independent sort. I don't like to rely upon others. Alright. Got you. And you. And where's the heavy? You. I know you're going to be a treat to take care of. Now then, return to the use of my suppressed crisp vector, and it seems you lots are going to be a little bit problematic in how much attention you're paying. There. Yeah, that's right. Everybody go look that way. Everybody keep looking that way. Everybody. There we go. Nope! Nope! Wrong takedown! Crap! I keep forgetting that! You saw nothing. Whoop. Hi. Anybody? Anybody else? Anybody at all? I know you're over there. I know you are. Who saw me? Oh, hi. Another heavy, are you? Great. Well, at least no one's coming to help you. You're all alone. And unfortunately, I'm not stuck here with you. No, no, quite the opposite. You're stuck here with me. Hi, guys. How's it going? Let's play catch. Catch? Catch. And now for you. Oh, one more? One remains. Nice. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I am indeed quite pleased. And on that note, now that I've actually completed that little raid, much as I might on my own run-through, and I suppose I'll kind of note a quick something prior to conducting my outro. I've received a number of requests, and I'm not just ignoring them, to conduct a full Let's Play of this game, complete with its main campaign, its narrative, and all that, and as I've mentioned before, I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I may in the future, but I've already completed this game on my own, and so none of its narrative is at all new to me, and I've played enough of it in terms of just the recording of this series, if nothing else, that I kind of suspect I would get a little bit burnt out on it if I were to record enough of it to actually complete it again, and I don't want to do that for you guys' sake as much as my own, because I know you guys are all smart, intelligent, and perceptive people, and you can tell when I'm just kind of forcing myself through a game. I've had to do that with a couple of indie games, and I do that for the sake of actually completing them such that I can actually comment upon them in their full scope, and yet I don't want to have to do that for an entire Let's Play series. The only, I think, bad game I've ever completed a Let's Play series on was Homefront. And I completed that game more out of a dread, what's the word, morbid curiosity. How bad does this deep rabbit hole go? Like, how much more putrescent can its narrative get? And so that's why I completed that. However, I don't necessarily like, at least not anymore, to fuel myself with that kind of negativity for, you know, the recording of an entire series. I just don't like to exude that much negativity that often all the time. And so all of that just kind of goes to say, I don't want to have to force myself through a series. I don't want to have to subject you guys to me forcing myself through a series, which would of course result in substandard content. And all of that is a very long-winded way of explaining why I will not, at least not until I've kind of forgotten what really happens in the game, and I've spent enough time away from it that it's new and interesting again, be recording a full Let's Play of Far Cry 3. I'm sorry to disappoint any of you guys that may have wanted that. I am going to complete at least my Raids series, which... how many entries have I got remaining in? Assuming I continue with my 1 camp per raid trend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 remain. All the 4 corners. The 4 horsemen of the Far Cry 3 apocalypse of Rook Island. Anyway, I look forward to those, and in the next couple of episodes, I'm going to attempt a little bit more in the way of stealth. Now that I've demonstrated why I didn't actually focus a great deal on going loud throughout the remainder, or rather the predecessors of this series, and so I'm going to be returning to stealth and attempt to achieve stealth perfection at least one more time in the course of this series. If I don't, I don't, but I'm going to chase after that goal. So thank you all for joining me for this episode of Far Cry 3. Here at Last Full Price, I'm Mr. Black, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. What the hell? Those aren't dogs. Those are Tasmanian tigers. Those things are extinct! What the hell?